Shalom, this is Ephraim Buchwald, and I'd like to speak with you about my friend Cantor Sherwood Goffin, who is known as the Chaz. Cantor Sherwood Goffin was the cantor at Square Synagogue for, I think, about 55 years. He retired a couple of years ago, but he was still there and still officiating. And unfortunately, he passed away, and the funeral was today. And we're all very bereft. I met Sherwood Goffin back in the 1960s at a program called Tora Leadership Seminar, where we used to go away for weekends and take kids, Jewish kids who didn't have a religious background, and try to teach them about Judaism. And he was a legend already back then. He played the guitar. He had this beautiful song, A Little Bird is Singing, and he inspired many, many people. And then in 1972, when I came to Lincoln Square Synagogue, we've actually been working together for close to 50 years. And Sherwood Goffin did many, I think about 47 years of model seders. We first did it on the street in 72nd Street and Broadway in the freezing cold sometimes. And we also did Shabbat across America since 1980. He was the cantor and officiated at Shabbat across America. So he was always there for NJOP, and he was always there for the congregation. He was always there for me personally. And one thing comes to mind when I think of Cantor Goffin, and that is a poem by Haim Nachman Bialik, who was the poet laureate of Israel, who flourished in the 30s and 40s and 50s. And he wrote as follows. He wrote a poem called Acharei Moti, After My Death. After my death, say this when you mourn for me. There was a man, and look, he is no more. He died before his time. Sherwood was 79 years old, but he was a very youthful 79. The music of his life suddenly stopped. Such a pity. There was another song in him. In fact, there were many songs in him. And now they are lost forever. We'll miss chazzan Goffin, and we wish his family condolences, and may we have joyous occasions to celebrate.